Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Adeola Mosaku and today we are going to be looking at how to maintain and take care of your hair. Basically, how do you protect it from things like going swimming, when you're going to bed, if you've got kids, how do you help them to take care of their hair? So we are going to be looking at all those products. If you've got children, if you've got natural hair, if you've got long hair, if you've got short hair, if you're just interested in what I do or what you can do to protect your hair, then stay tuned. My first product up is going to be shower cap. We all have our showers, I hope, every day. We have our baths, and the first thing we use to protect our hair is the shower cap. So this is the one I ordered from Amazon. I did a little bit of research and I couldn't find any online that was a good price and had the kind of pattern I liked. So this had a very good pattern. It comes as a pack of 3. My eldest uses the other one and I've got one spare. So this has got a lining in it which I quite like, and it's quite easy to wash if you wanted to. Not like I've washed it before, but it's fine. It's a shower cap. It works brilliantly. I like the print and it's lasted. The elastics are very good on there. They're not too tight. They don't come up too tight or anything, and they work really well. I quite like these ones. My second shower cap is for my youngest. This is so cute, don't you think? I like the fact that it's got pads on the hair at the moment here. It's got a really nice cat's look, which I really like and she likes as well. The hairs are padded. It gives you a soft touch. Also, the elastic here is very, very tight, which is good because she's quite young. So this suits her really, really well. I really like this. It's fun and playful. It has got a lining inside, just like my one, but it works really brilliantly as well. It does keep the water out when she's in the shower. It does its job. So this is a really good one if you've got kids under the age of 5. I think this would work really well for you. So let's talk about swimming. That's an interesting one. As I've got my natural hair, I normally wear wigs, so you won't really catch me swimming that often unless I'm on holiday. But you will catch me washing my hair. I do like to wash my hair. And when I've washed my hair, I do like to make sure it's dry and I'm not getting all drips all over my neck. What I use is this hair towel wrap. It's very absorbent and it's microfiber cloth, which is very soft and very smooth. So I'll show you how I use it. It comes in 3 colors, which is really, really good. I do like the little details they put in there. I don't know if you can see that. They've got little details in there. So you can use it in 2 ways, but I'll show you one way quickly. Let's hope my hair still stays in back when we finish this. So I'm just gonna pat this up a little bit and I'm gonna put my hair like that. Everything in there. So what you want to do is kind of twist it a little bit. Twist it like that. Twist it, twist it, twist it, and bring it all the way here. And let's see if I can get that down. Let's see. So I'm gonna have that look like that. And what this basically does to make sure that you're not having drips coming out all over your hair. I remember taking my daughter swimming, and by the time we get home when we've finished swimming, our clothes are normally drenched with, dripping water from her hair, especially if she's got braids on or anything like that. So this really, really helps. It helps for swimming, helps for when you've washed your hair. Before I got this one, I had this air dryer cap, which does the same thing, but it's not a microfiber cloth, but it's also very absorbent as well. So they're about the same in size. The only difference I find is this is a little bit softer and retains water more than this one. That's what I've found in my experience. But my daughter, this one comes as a pack of 2 and this one comes as a pack of 3. So my daughters use this one and I use this one. And obviously if they need one of mine, I'll also share with them. So if you do go swimming, I don't very often, but I do take my daughter swimming. And number 1 challenge we do find sometimes is how to protect our hair. How do you protect the hair from having the chlorine water from swimming going in there and you're not having to spend another 20 minutes washing your hair before you go home? By then the next swimming the next set who was swimming have almost finished their swimming at that time. So we did try different products here and there, and we found this swimming hat for my daughter, which is really, really good. I do like the fact that it's a little bit more child friendly, at the same time a bit more adaptation, if you get what I mean. But it's really good because it does really sit on her hair nicely. And if you've got braids, imagine having like big braids, box braid for example, in there, this really helps. It's big enough, and the length of the cap is also not bad at all. It's quite good, because normally what we do find is if you have one that's too small, then you get water in all over your hair. If you have one that's too big, you have the same issue, you have water in when you're swimming. Not to say that she doesn't get any water in her hair when she's swimming, but it reduces the amount of water she gets going through her hair. The which results in us spending less time trying to dry our hair after swimming. So my next product is, how do you go to bed? How do you protect our hair when you go to bed? We all use different things, scarves, some people use wig caps. So what I use is this silk night sleep cap. I do like the fact that it stays on my hair. I cannot tell you how many times I've put on a scarf and in the morning it's all gone. Not to say this stays on all the time, but I must say at least 70% of the time this stays on. It just actually sit like this. Let me wear it for you so you can see very easily. Kind of feels like a hat at the moment, doesn't it? But yeah, this is what it looks like. That normally put my hair in, or normally have it in braids or something. And I just really like the fact that I don't have to tie it or anything. It just sits really, really nicely when I'm going to bed. And you can take it off really nicely and easily as well. So it has this at the back of it, which is the elastic band. It hasn't got it on the front, which doesn't pull your hair in front, which I really like about that. It only just pulls your hair very lightly at the back. So this is a really good silk sleep cap, which I do like. But for my kids, they have this very easy one as well. And this is for children. This is actually made for kids. And it comes as a pack of two. It comes as this purple and with a pink one. Both kids, even the one with the end at the age of 5, can use it. So it's quite a good one. It's got really large, but not too tight elastic band around it. It's very easy to use and washable as well. Okay, my next product up is still the same as when you're trying to protect your hair and you're going to bed. If you've got braids on, especially if you've got really long braids and you'd like to protect it, I think this is a really good option if you've got long hair or curly hair for that matter. This really works well. So you can either tuck in your braids, put it into two, fold it into two, and then put it in there, and then you just tie this at the back. I think it's a really, really good air cap when you want to sleep. And if you've got long hair, especially if you've got long braids on, this would work really, really, really well. My next one up is how I protect my hair, especially when I've got wigs on. At the moment, this is my natural hair, but when I do get to wear a wig, I do like to protect them, and I use a wig cap. I'm sure you might have seen this quite often. Yeah, I do wear a wig cap. I do have many of them because I do use them quite easily, and I do have a brown one just in case, but the black one works really better most of the time. So what I would do is I would braid my hair back and put this on it and then wear my wig. If you'd like to know how I achieve this look, leave a comment below and I will do a video for you. But on the other hand, I just use this and this when I've braided my hair all back, and I put the wig cap on, and then I put my wig on, and I'm good to go. So you've seen how I protect my hair from when I go to bed, to when I wake up and have a shower, to also when I take the kids swimming or when I wash my hair, and also if I'm going to put on the braids, or if I'm putting on braids, how I do go to bed. If I'm going to wear a wig, how I protect my hair. If you haven't seen my previous video on how I wash, detangle and straighten out my hair, you can see it on the video here, which tells you how I wash, detangle and dry my hair. Thank you for watching my video today. If you've liked any of the products or ideas I've shared with you today, click on the like button. And if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe. And if you would like to see any notifications when I bring out a new video, click the notification button and feel free to share. Thank you for watching and see you soon.